All right, let's do this. Hey, what's up, good people? I'm QC. Welcome to a brand new Talking and Grubbing live stream. How's everybody doing on this Monday evening? Hope all y'all doing good. I'm doing good. Tonight, we're here for game two of the Eastern Conference second round between the Milwaukee Bucks and the Brooklyn Nets. The Nets currently lead the series 1-0. As the Nets are coming off of a dominating game one win. Well, no, not dominating. I mean, the Bucks definitely gave them all they could handle in the first half, but second half, Brooklyn poured it on and just pulled away. Now they have this 1-0 lead. All right, here's the box score from game one. As Giannis had 34 points, Brook Lopez had 19, Chris Middleton had 13, Drew Holiday had 17, but other than that, no bench help. On the flip side for the Nets, KD had 29, Joe Harris had 19, Blake Griffin chipped in with 18. Kyrie had a pedestrian night. He had 14. James Harden only had 2, but he left the game early in the first quarter. Also, Shaman off the bench had 10. Claxton had 11. Mike James had 12 as he had to step in for Harden after he had went down. So, definitely balanced scoring from the Nets in game one. And also, well, I forgot to mention also KD and Griffin had double doubles as along with his 18 points, Griffin had 14. Along with his 29 points, KD had 10 rebounds, excuse me. So this was pretty much a convincing win for the most part for the Nets. And now they sit here holding the 1-0 lead. What's up, OG? How you doing? Thanks for joining me. All right, so pretty much a balanced performance from the Nets across the board. The Bucks, they definitely got to play better tonight. Also, the Bucks definitely struggled from, with their outside shots, especially that three-pointers. For the most part, it's like the Bucks couldn't hit nothing. Even if me or anybody that's watching this live stream right now was guarding them, any one of us that was guarding them, they still couldn't hit Saturday night. So the Bucks definitely have to be better tonight with their perimeter shooting. Also, they need more balanced scoring other than Giannis. Chris Middleton has to step up. Lopez was pretty solid. But Drew Holiday, he's got to play better. And also the Bucks bench has definitely got to shine through here in this game too. If they want to tie this series at 1 game apiece heading back to Milwaukee. Also, this is the beginning of an NBA doubleheader. Well, playoff live stream doubleheader. Later on tonight is going to be game one of the Western Conference second round between the Nuggets and the Suns. Definitely can't wait to see how that series is going to unfold. There's going to be a lot of offense in that series. So definitely can't wait to see who comes out of that series and advances to the Western Conference Finals. All right, whether you're watching this on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, or Periscope, I greatly appreciate it. If you're watching on YouTube, welcome to the channel. Make sure it's not your last. Click that subscribe box. Also, ding that notification bell and click all so you don't miss any new videos or upcoming live streams from me, because all week I'm going to have NBA playoff live streams of all the games. So you definitely don't want to miss those. Definitely don't want to miss those. Also, if you're watching on YouTube, make sure you hit the like button, click that thumbs up. Same if you're on Facebook. If you're watching on Periscope or Twitch, make sure you hit the heart icon. I greatly appreciate it. Let's see if there's any word on James Harden. See what's his status for game 2. Okay, according to reports, James Harden is going to be out for game 2 of this series due to the tightness in his right hamstring. All right, good people. I gotta step away for one moment. I'll be right back. All right, I'm sorry, good people. I had to step away, take an important call. But tonight, I'm grubbing on some broccoli, pork chops, garlic bread for this game. All right, now, according to multiple sources, James Harden will not play here in game 2 tonight. So Mike James, 9 times out of 10, will get the start for Harden. Or no, wait a minute. Due to the tightness in his right hamstring he suffered in game 1. So definitely want to see how Mike James is going to do in this role with more minutes now, with Harden being down. So I want to know what y'all thoughts on this game tonight. Also, do you think Harden will be out for the rest of the playoffs, or how long do you think Harden will be out? And also, in other playoff action yesterday, the Hawks, they led by as many as 22 points, but the 76ers would make a great rally in the fourth quarter. They almost came back and won the game, but the Hawks hold on to win 128-124 to take a 1-0 lead here in this best of 7 series. They play game 2 tomorrow night in Philly. Then the Clippers, finally, they break through and get that home win in game 7 as they pretty much dominated the Mavericks. Make sure I got the final score right. By a final of 126-111. You know, Kawhi was definitely Kawhi. As he had 29 points, but also definitely got to give props to the supporting cast. Marcus Morris, he stepped up big with 23 points. Also, Kawhi had a double-double, with 28 points and 10 rebounds. Once again, Marcus Morris was big with 23 points. Paul George chipped in with 22. Nicholas Batum had 11. Reggie Jackson stepped up with 15 points. He hit 2 big 3-pointers late in the fourth quarter as the Mavs were trying to rally. Also, Terrence Mann with 13 off the bench. So just can't give it all to Kawhi and Paul George. Got to give props to the supporting cast, and also got to give props to Clippers head coach Tyronn Lue. He doesn't get enough credit, but hey, the man's now 4-0 in Game 7, especially his first Game 7 win came in the NBA Finals in 2016 with my Cleveland Cavaliers against the Golden State Warriors. But definitely gotta give Luke credit for being cool, calm, and confident, and trusting his team that they were going to get it done in Game 7. So guys, show Luke some love. On the flip side, for the Mavs, Luka had a hell of a game as he had a double-double with 46 points and 14 assists. Porzingis, he was pretty much up and down throughout the game with 16. I don't think Luka and Porzingis fit well together. What y'all think? Do you think they need to trade Porzingis? Tim Hardaway Jr. only had 11. Dorian Finney-Smith had 18. Boban, he had a double-double with 14 and 10. 14 points, 10 rebounds. Also, Porzingis had one double-double with 16 points and 11 rebounds. But I don't know. It seemed like him and Luka don't mesh together. Maybe that's just me. OG said Nets got any chance for a title without Harden? Yeah, because you still got Kyrie. I mean, you still got KD and Kyrie. But Harden's that distributor, though. He's their best distributor. Not to say KD and Kyrie can't do it, but that's the best distributor. And also, excuse me, he definitely gives the Nets that extra scoring edge that really gives them that advantage. So, we definitely gonna see how Mike James can do with being the distributor on this team with Harden down for however long it may be. All depends how long this series goes. If this series is long, goes to 6 or 7, maybe we see Harden back later on in this series. But if this is like a short series, like a sweep or 5 games, then probably don't see Harden again till the Eastern Conference Finals. That's wrong, OG. Porzingis reminds me of Sean Bradley. But yeah, it just seems like him and Luka don't fit well together. Even Boban had was more consistent in Game 7 than Porzingis. I'm just looking at something here. But yeah, I don't think those two are a good fit. But also, I want y'all take on how the Nets are going to be without Harden. Who's ever watching this live stream right now, just want y'all to answer this for me. Do y'all think the Nets still have a chance to win a title even if Harden's out for an extensive period of time throughout during the playoffs? Yes or no? Definitely get into this garlic bread. I'm getting hungry. Game should be tipping off within 10 to 15 minutes. All right, now in the community board on YouTube, I always do this poll on the series asking what will be the storyline after the game. Today I posted what will be the storyline after game 2 between the Bucks and the Nets. Will it be the Nets take a 2-0 lead, or will the Bucks tie the series at 1 game apiece? Surprisingly, it's been 50-50. 50% say that excuse me, sorry. Okay, 50. Yep, 50. Had to refresh it, was freezing. 50% say the Nets take a 2-0 lead. 50% say the Bucks tie the series at 1-1, heading back to Milwaukee. So a lot of people responses are pretty much even on that. And I cannot wait to see this game 2 tip off. OG, you said, no, sir, I don't see it happening without Harden. Why do you feel that way, OG? Okay, I'm going to give my keys to the game right now for both teams, starting with the Bucks. The Bucks, they definitely got to defend better against this Nets team. They cannot let Blake Griffin go off again for another double-double like he did in game 1. Griffin, props to him, he was all over the place. You know, defending, rebounding, getting a few blocks here and there, just scoring. He went back to his old Clipper days in game 1 to a certain extent. So they definitely got to contain him. Also, the Bucks got to hit their perimeter shots. They definitely got to shoot better from the outside. They were abysmal from the outside in game 1. If they would have hit a few of those perimeter or outside shots in game 1, who knows? Maybe they win the game, or maybe the game is a lot more competitive and closer than what it ended up being. Also, other guys outside of Giannis is going to have to step up. Chris Middleton's got to show up here tonight. So does that Bucks bench. The Bucks bench definitely has to win the bench battle tonight because they were outscored heavily by the Nets bench in game 1. Now, Lopez, he was pretty solid in game 1, but Drew Holiday has to show up. Forbes, he's definitely got to have a better game. Definitely got to hit the 3 ball like he's been doing throughout the regular season and early in the series against Miami in the first round. Also, they definitely need to find a way to contain KD. You're not going to stop him. You're not going to shut him down, but you definitely can contain him. So if the Bucks can do those things, they will definitely be tied at 1-1 heading back to Milwaukee. Now on the flip side for the Nets, excuse me. Even though they're going to be without James Harden once again tonight, they're definitely going to have to find that third guy. It's going to have to be by committee in game 2, just like it was in game 1. First it was Blake Griffin. Now somebody else is turn to step up. Maybe Mike James can step up in this role in game 2 and be that third guy. Of course, Kyrie and KD are going to be themselves. They're going to do their thing. But also, the next bench has to win that bench battle once again, like they did in game 1. Claxton did pretty nice off the bench, as well as, excuse me, as well as Brown. Brown was solid. Also, Shamet. So, bench battle's got to win them. They have to definitely win that bench battle again. Also, they definitely have to keep on defending the other guys. You do not want Chris Middleton going off having a great game, because he definitely has it in him. Also, they got to do a better job of containing Lopez, because Lopez had his way inside in game 1. Getting the loose balls, getting the offensive boards. So they definitely got to do a better job on Lopez. Yep. So those are my keys to the game for game 2 here. Definitely can't wait to get started. So I'm asking, who you got for this game 2? What's the storyline going to be after tonight? Will it be the Nets have a 2-0 lead, or will the Bucks tie this series at 1-1 heading back to Milwaukee this week? Well, later this week. Definitely want to know your predictions here in the chat. Oops. Oh, my notes right there. Sorry about that. Okay, just spreading the word on social media that I'm live right now. Hey, Miss Shalana, how you doing? Thanks for joining me. I'm doing good. How you doing? Miss Shalana says, hello, OG. OG says, hey, Miss Shalana. Miss Shalane said, OG, how are you feeling? I heard you last night on Kenny's channel. You said, I'm okay, happy to be on your channel. Well, Miss Shalane, I'm glad you joining me. Greatly appreciated, as always. Just waiting for this game to get started. Very excited for this game, too. Want to know who's going to be victorious after this game tonight? Will this be a 2-0 lead for the Nets, or will they be heading down to Milwaukee, over to Milwaukee, tied at 1-1? All right. So, what do y'all think the Nets and Bucks need to do tonight to have a chance to win this game too? Oh wow! So Tom Thibodeau got coach of the year over Monty Williams. Wow, unbelievable. Definitely thought Monty deserved that more. Miss Shalana, I got broccoli and pork chops. Hope you can see that. Oh, let me. That's why I got. Oh, shoot. That's why I got broccoli and pork chops. Should either put some ranch or some cheese whiz on the broccoli. Or even shredded cheese. I'm trying to, Miss Shalana. I'm trying to. But I still have a weakness for junk food every now and then. If I can just curb that craving for junk food, I definitely would be all right. Mr. Lane, we all do. Oh, Mr. Lane, how's your day been? All right, y'all, excuse me for a moment. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, good people. For the starting lineup for the Nets is Kevin Durant, Joe Harris, Blake Griffin, Bruce Brown, who start for James Harden and Kyrie Irving. For the Bucks is Giannis Antetokounmpo, PJ Tucker, Brook Lopez, Chris Middleton, and Drew Holiday. Same starting lineup they had in Game 1. Both teams are at center court. KD and Lopez in the jump circle. All right, balls jumped up, controlled by the Bucks. They start with the ball. Holiday gets it to Giannis. Giannis to Middleton. Middleton to Holiday. Holiday makes his move inside. Can't get the turnaround jumper to go. KD with the rebound. Kyrie with it. Gives it into Blake Griffin. That to Kyrie. Swings it around to Bruce Brown. No, excuse me. Griffin swings it back to Kyrie. Kyrie knocks down the 3-ball. 3-0. Nets, as James Harden is sitting on the bench. He's not playing tonight due to soreness and his tightness in his hamstring. So Brown gets the start. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Nets. Stays with the Bucks. Mr. Lake said, okay, for a Monday start of the work week. Definitely know how that is. As the Bucks miss the score, here come the Nets. KD gets it into Brown. Brown gets the runner to go off the glass. Or no, wait a minute. They call offensive foul on the Nets. So the Bucks get it back. Holiday brings the ball up the court. Gets it into Giannis. Greek freak in the post. Turnaround jumper. Couldn't get it to go. Lopez back taps it to Middleton. Swings it around to Giannis. Giannis got it to Middleton. Middleton can't get the 3-ball to go. Kyrie with the rebound. Gets it to KD. KD got inside. Tries to throw it down. He gets fouled instead. Fouls on Lopez. He can't believe it. KD's heading to the line for 2. KD kind of sold it, but that's another discussion for another time. KD knocks down the first. KD misses the second. 4-0 Nets. Holiday with the ball, gives it to Middleton. Middleton can't get the step back J to go. Brooklyn with the rebound. Here comes Kyrie. Gets to his spot. Can't knock down the 3. Rebound Middleton. Gets it to Holiday. Holiday gets the bank shot to go. 4-2 Nets. Griffin with the ball. Swings it around to KD. KD gets fouled. That's on PJ Tucker. That was a nice J by Holiday. They inbound to Brown. Brown gets it to KD. Gives it to Brown. Brown lays it up and in. 6-2 Nets. Middleton with the ball. Brown tried to go for the steal, but gets called for the foul instead. Right, the inbound to Holiday. Holiday directing traffic. Gets it to Tucker. Swings it around to Lopez. Lopez going to try a three. Knocks it down. Brooke Lopez from downtown. 6'5" Nets. Bucks cut it to 1. Durant with the ball. KD tried to make his move inside. Tucker tried to go for the steal. He gets called for the foul. That's 2 already on PJ Tucker. KD at the line. Knocks down the first. Forbes comes into the game for Tucker as he has to sit with 2 fouls. KD knocks down the second. 8-5, Brooklyn. Holiday brings the ball up. Gives it to Giannis. Giannis with the jumper. Gets it to go. 8-7, Brooklyn. KD with the ball. Gets the screen that he wants. Swings it out to Harris. Harris can't get the 3, but Brown gets the offensive board. Back to KD. KD step back. Can't get it to go. Lopez tracks down the rebound. Gets it to Holiday. Gets it into Giannis in the post with Kyrie on him. With Middleton with Kyrie on him. My mistake. Gets it to Giannis. Giannis with the one-legged jumper. Can't get it to go. Rebound Nets. They swing it around, get it to Kyrie. Kyrie can't get the 3, but Blake Griffin, flies in there and throws the hammer down. 12-7, Brooklyn. Wow. Greek Freak misses the 3 ball. KD with a nice move. Step back, gets it to go. And gets the foul. Oh, wait a minute. My mistake on the Griffin putback. Griffin had missed it. No, Griffin did get it. Yeah, Griffin did get the putback. I'm sorry. As they call the Greek Freak for the foul. So KD will be attempting to complete the 3-point play. Hey, Bruce, how you doing? You said, hey, hi, Miss Shalana. Say, how are you doing this good night? Good, I hope. Yeah, I'm doing good, Bruce. Thanks for asking. How you doing, Bruce? You said, QC, I feel I was wrong about the Lakers as I felt that LeBron could carry them. No, it takes a team to win it. Shalane, hey, Bruce, welcome back. How are you? I'm okay. QC, I feel the Nets will win tonight if they play as the team as they did when they played the Celtics. Said Michelina, I'm good today as it was a good day. That's good. That's definitely good, Michelin. Every day is a good every day is a good day as long as you're breathing. That's true. Yeah, that was a big factor, Bruce. AD was hurt. Yeah, Harden's been dishing pretty good since he joined the Nets. You also said, QC, I am rooting for the Bucks as I feel the Nets are much better if they play as a team, but I feel Nash shouldn't be the coach, so I'm rooting for the Bucks. All right, you doing good, Bruce. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear you doing good, man. All right, I got to step away for a moment, good people. I'll be right back, so don't go away. Sorry about that. I'm back, y'all. Had to step away for a moment. Lopez gets the score, 13-10. Next. And now, Nets get it on the other end with a layup by Claxton, 15-10, Brooklyn. Holiday with the ball. Gets it to Forbes. Ball's kicked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Bucks. Holiday gets it to Middleton. Middleton gets it into Portis. Portis with the hook shot. Can't get it to go. Here come the Nets. KD with the ball. Wow, spin move by KD. Gets the turnaround J to go. 17-10, Brooklyn. Holiday with the ball. Milton couldn't get it to go. Rebound. Bucks and Forbes knocks down the three. 17-13. Nets. Kyrie, step back jumper, gets it to go. 19-13 Nets. They get it to Portis. Portis can't get the three ball to go. Back tap to Forbes. Forbes couldn't get the three ball to go. Kyrie with the rebound. Got some fudge stripe cookies here. Kyrie gets it to KD. Swinging around to Harris. Harris knocks down the three. No, excuse me. Yeah, Harris knocks down the three. 22-13 Nets. Step back J by Forbes is good. 22-15. Brooklyn. Kyrie with the ball. Gets it to Shemet. Shemet knocks down three. 25-15 Nets. Right, Bucks have it. They swung it into Milton. He gets stripped. Here comes Brooklyn. Kyrie with the three. Knocks another one down. Long two, excuse me. 27-15. Kyrie is relentless right now. So are the Nets. Bucks get a jumper to go on the other end. 27-17. Timeout is called. Next, leading by 10. About to catch up on your comments in a minute. Bruce, you told Miss Shalana, I agree with you. We breathing, and that makes it a good day. Definitely. Miss Shalana, thank you for the super sticker. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Also, if you want to donate to the channel, you can donate three ways. You can donate via super chat or super sticker while I'm live here tonight or on the other live stream later, or you can donate through Cash App or PayPal. Here's the Cash App cash tag, $ talking and grubbing. Also, there's the PayPal email address, talkingandgrubbing@gmail.com. Any donations you give, I greatly appreciate it. It definitely helps me keep this platform going and trying to grow. Definitely need to support independent media out here if you definitely want to see more content. And also as well as more quality content. Definitely donate to the channel. Like the old saying goes, every little bit helps. And to all those who have donated, past and present, y'all donations have definitely helped me keep this channel going. So I can't express it enough how greatly I appreciate it. Bruce, you said QC, I went to the store to get the legend cookies. And they're $5.19. Wow, man, which store did you go to? Where they were $5.19. Because the store I went to, they only had them on sale for what, $3 or $4. What's up, Daz? How you doing? You said Kyrie, man, that's a bad boy. Yeah, he is. QC, you said I feel Kyrie is the smartest player in the NBA except for LeBron. All right, so back here late in the first quarter. Nets still lead by 10. Bucks with the ball. Forbes got it. Well, try to get inside. Ball is stripped by the Nets. Said right, the Safeway in Baltimore, here in Baltimore. Yeah, that's pretty high. $5.19 for some Oreos. You know what Bruce is referring to is a video I had done a couple of weeks ago. I had showcased the Oreo NBA Dynasty cookies. You know, each Oreo featured the NBA Dynasty. It features dynasties like the Lakers, Celtics, Bulls, Heat, Warriors. You know, they're on sale for a limited time at your local store or Target, Walmart. All right, Giannis's younger brother is coming in as Forbes is going to sit down. Wow, Nets are just killing 33-19 already. All right, James with the ball. Gets it into Kyrie. Kyrie dancing with it. Swings it around to KD. KD with the three. Knocks it down. 36-19. Nets. Forbes tries to heave up a shot, but that'll do it. That's the end of the first quarter. It has been all Brooklyn. They lead 36-19 here in the early part of the first. Well, here after one. Man, the Nets just came out for the most part, just firing on all cylinders. They've been dominant. You know, Kyrie and KD are definitely leading the way. Also, they get some nice contributions from their bench, as well as somebody like Blake Griffin, who's coming off of a real good game one. So it's just been all Nets here in the early going. So let's see if the Bucks can fight back here in the second quarter. I gotta step away for a moment again, good people. I'm coming right back, so don't go away. My apologies, good people. All right, so it's 40-21 Nets. Lopez as Giannis misses the jumper. Rebound Nets. Shamet with the ball. Gets it to James. James swings it around to Shamet. Back to Griffin. Not Griffin, excuse me. But they get it into Shamet. And Blake Griffin hits the three. 43-21 Nets. Man, the Nets are just balling right now. They are 5 of 8 from 3. Drew Holiday gets inside, gets the runner to go. Excuse me, the floater to go. 43-23 Brooklyn. Brown swings it around to Shamet. Shamet can't get the 3 ball to go. Rebound Greek Freak. Greek Freak swings it around to Holiday. Holiday gets inside, gets the layup to go. Nice move by Holiday. 43-25 Brooklyn. James with the ball. Gets it to Blake. Back to Brown. Into James again. James gets inside, can't get it to go. But Brown is there with the tip in. 45-25 Nets. Man, the Nets are just taking it to him right now. Holiday with the ball. Holiday tried to get it to Lopez while he was fronting in the post. Foul is called. And KD and Kyrie are coming back into the game. Shamet's coming out. Milton inbounds to Holiday. Holiday gives it to Milton. Lopez, they get it to Lopez in the post. He almost lost it, but regained control and got the hook shot to go. 45-27 Nets. KD with the ball. Gets inside. Stops on a dime. Hits the jumper. 47-27 Nets. Milton brings the ball up. Gives it to Giannis. They call Lopez for the offensive foul as he barreled into KD. So the Nets get it back. James brings it up, gets it to Brown. Gets it to KD, back to James. Swings it around to Blake. Blake with the spin move. Got it to Brown. Brown couldn't get it to go. Lopez with the rebound. Gets it to Giannis. He brings the ball up the court. Giannis gets inside. As Blake Griffin will get called for the blocking foul, he'll step to the line and shoot 2. Okay, Giannis is at the line. Wow, Giannis misses the first. Wow, Giannis misses both, but it's back tap to Lopez. No, back to Giannis. Giannis makes a smooth move inside, lays it up and in. 47-29. Nets. Nets have the ball. They get it into Brown. Brown gets it to KD, into James. Swings it back to Brown. And Brown knocks down the three. 50-29. Nets. Man, they have just been dominant for this whole first half. Giannis with the ball. As they can't get the three ball to go down, here come the Nets. KD with it. Wow, KD, no, excuse me. Brown misses a point blank layup. Wow, Giannis, nice move inside, lays it up and in, 50-31. KD with the ball. Wow, nice move. Nice pass to Blake Griffin. Blake Griffin throws it down, 52-31. Bucks call timeout. What's up, Khalil? How you doing? Thanks for joining me. Man, the Nets are just picking the Bucks apart right now. The Bucks have no answer for KD or anybody on this Nets team whatsoever. They're just getting dog walked right now. All right, I got to step away for a moment, good people. I'm coming right back. All right, I'm back, good people. It's the Nets still dominating 57-33. They have the ball. As Griffin can't get the three to go, here come the Bucks. Holiday can't get the three ball to go. Last touch by the Bucks, so Nets will get it back. All right, Giannis is going to sit down, take a breather. Holiday with the ball, gets it to Middleton. Wow, Middleton looking for his first bucket of the night, still can't get it. Here come the Nets. Griffin with the ball. Now, excuse me, James with the ball, sorry. Gets it to KD, back to James. James going to try a three, knocks it down, 60-33. Nets, man. Nets are just picking the Bucks apart right now. The Nets are 53% from three-point range, while the Bucks are only 25. Man. KD tried to steal the ball from Holiday, but gets called for the foul instead. Timeout's called. Nets are dominating this game here, 60-33. Also, if you want to buy official Talking and Grubbing merch, you can go to thespringstore.com. All right, here's the Talking and Grubbing store. I'm selling t-shirts for men and women, sweatshirts, hoodies, coffee mugs, long sleeve shirts, socks. All different sizes. Long sleeve t-shirts, face masks, flowy tees for women. Now just added the Talking and Grubbing glass to the store. Let me show y'all how that looks. Okay, the Talking and Grubbing logo's on both sides of the glass. Also, my What's Up Good People t-shirts. All right, so there's the Spring store. You can go to spring.com and get your official merchandise. Excuse me. Also, I'm offering some pretty good promo codes. Here's the 50% promo code. Just type in friend. Also, there's the 25% promo code. Type in TNG21. I'm always, excuse me, that's my Twitter handle. And I'm always offering free shipping. Type in the promo code Teespring. And I greatly appreciate all those who have supported the store. I thank you. All right. Bucks have the ball. They get it to Holiday. He gets it to Milton. Milton turns around. Finally gets his first field goal of the game. 60-35, Brooklyn. So I know that definitely has to feel good for Middleton. Harris gets it to Kyrie. Back to Harris. Back to Kyrie. Step back. Can't get it to go. Bucks with the rebound. Middleton with it. Brings the ball up the court. Holiday swings it around to Tucker. To Forbes. And Middleton knocks down the 3 ball. 60-38. Nets with 1:41 left to go here in this first half. Nets with the ball. James gets it into KD. He gets it to Claxton. Claxton, can't get it to go. As the Nets save the rebound. The Bucks, sorry. Middleton gets called for the offensive foul. So we'll go back to the Nets. KD gets it to James. Back to KD. He's going to try a 3. Knocks it down. 63-38 Nets. KD is feeling it right now. All right. So Holiday try to get it or try to pass it out to the perimeter. Ball gets stolen. James with it. Gets it to KD. He gets fouled. Wow, that's nice anticipation by James. They inbound to Blake. He gets it to KD. KD gets it to Kyrie. Brown gets to Jay to go. 65-38 Brooklyn. With 32 seconds left to go here in the first half. Wow, Milton hits a tough 3 ball. 65-41. Nets. KD with the ball. Oh, boy. They're going to try to hold it for the final shot. And KD loses it out of bounds. Goes to the Nets. Middleton with the ball. Gets it to Holiday. Holiday couldn't get it to go, off the glass. That'll do it for the first half. It's been all Nets. They have pretty much dominated this game, and they lead 65-41 at halftime. Y'all excuse me again. I got to go away, so don't be right back. It'll just be for a moment. All right, I'm back, good people. Sorry I had to step away for so long. Had to get myself together for this second half. All right, but man, the Nets have dominated this game throughout the whole first half. And it seems like they definitely can't miss from 3-point range right now. It's like they hitting almost everything in the arena. So let's see what this second half is going to hold. Well, first of all, what's up? What's up, Chicky? How you doing? Thanks for joining me. Earlier, I had some broccoli, pork chops, and garlic bread. I just finished some fudge stripe cookies for dessert. Okay, let's see how the Bucks are going to respond here in the second half. Because, man, they definitely struggled. They couldn't hit anything. It seemed like they couldn't hit their outside. They're struggling with the outside shots again. Also, Chris Middleton is definitely struggling. As it took him the latter part of the second quarter to finally get his first field goal of the night, of the game. That definitely cannot happen. So in the second half, the Bucks are definitely going to have to be aggressive here. And they definitely got to get some stops and scores. They cannot let Brooklyn keep on scoring at will. Chicky said everything he throws, he banks it. Well, you talk about Middleton, he definitely needs to bank a lot more here in this second half as we're about to start the third quarter here. Between the Bucks and the Nets. They definitely need better shot selection because they're definitely struggling with the outside, and they definitely haven't done a good job eliminating the others because players outside of Kyrie and KD, they have 35 points combined, while KD and Kyrie have 30 combined. So that's why the Nets have this large lead right now heading into the third quarter. All right, Nets start the third quarter with the ball. Brown brings the ball. No, KD brings the ball up, gets it to Kyrie. Gets it into Brown. He gets it to KD, swings it out to Harris. Harris gets it to Kyrie, back to Harris. 3-ball on the way. Good. Joe Harris from downtown. 68-41. Nets. Holiday with the ball. Gets it to Giannis. Count it. Plus the foul. So Giannis has a chance to complete the 3-point play. As Blake Griffin gets whistled for the foul. Giannis is at the line trying to complete the 3-point play. Giannis gets the 3-point play to roll in. 68-44. Nets. Kyrie with the ball. Gets it to Brown. Brown gets it to KD. KD stops on a dime. Can't get it to go. Middleton with the rebound. Giannis with it. Steps into a 3. Can't get it to go. Kyrie gets the rebound. Pass all the way down to Griffin. Griffin almost got stripped, but he gets fouled instead. Foul is on Giannis. Giannis can't believe it. And he's pleading his case to the ref. Yeah, he definitely got him right there, holding him. Holding on to him. Kyrie swings it around to KD. Swings it around to Harris again. Harris knocks down another 3. Joe Harris from downtown, 71-46, Brooklyn. Middleton gets the jumper to go. 71-46, Nets. KD with the ball. Swings it out to Kyrie. Kyrie knocks down another 3. 74-46 Nets. And they are continuing this great three-point shooting game so far. Middleton gets inside, gets the layup to go. 48 Nets. Brown with the ball, gets it to Harris, gets it to Kyrie, back to Harris. Does Joe Harris have another one? No, that one just rolls off the rim. Giannis with the ball. Gets it to Middleton. Try to get inside to Lopez, but KD strips him. KD gets it around to Harris. And Harris is going to get called for the illegal screen as he threw an elbow at PJ Tucker. So the Nets will get the ball back. Yeah, he definitely put a bow on PJ Tucker. Bucks with the ball. Giannis gets the hook shot to roll in. 74-50 Nets. KD brings the ball up the court. And Kyrie gets stripped. The ball stolen by Holiday. He gets it to Middleton. Middleton steps into a 3, knocks it down. 74. That is Middleton. 74-53 Nets. Wow, they got it to Brown. Brown couldn't get the layup to go. He gets his own miss. Swings it out to KD. KD stops and gets it to roll. 76-53. Brooklyn. Bucks with the ball. Middleton gets fouled. Foul is on Brown. No way, Giannis. Come on, man. How do you let Bruce Brown out rebound you? How do you let Bruce Brown get an offensive rebound off of you? Come on, man. Holiday with it, gets it into Middleton. Middleton in the post. Turnaround jumper, can't get it to go. Fight for the ball. Bucks come away with it. Holiday with the three. Oh, no, wait a minute. They called a loose ball foul on the Bucks. My mistake. Kyrie brings the ball up. Gets it to Brown, back to Kyrie. Kyrie with the jumper, gets it to go. Knocks it down, 78-53, Nets. Holiday with the ball. He's going to try a three. Knocks it down. Drew Holiday from downtown, 78-56, Nets. KD with the ball. He's going to try another three. Knocks it down, 81, 56, the Nets. Wow. Holiday with the ball. Swings it around to Lopez. Can't get the three to go. KD with the rebound. Gets it to Blake. Back to Kyrie. Kyrie's going to try another three. Can't get that one to roll. Go in. Giannis with the rebound. Giannis steps into a three. He can't get that one to go. Rebound. Kyrie gets it to rebound KD. KD with the ball. Dancing. Step back. Long three. Can't get it to go. Middleton comes away with it. Giannis gets inside to PJ Tucker. Giannis making a play. Gets the turnaround jumper to go. 81-58. Nets. Timeout is called. Nets have picked up where they left off. They're still dominating. Y'all excuse me for a moment again. I'll be right back, so don't go away. All right, I'm back, good people. The Nets, man, they are still balling here in this third quarter. Man, they are 13 of 24 from three-point range. Man, they're just hitting it from almost everywhere. Shoot, seems like they're hitting it from all the five boroughs. Not just, well, the four other boroughs, excuse me. Brooklyn, not just Brooklyn, but the Bronx, Staten Island, Manhattan. All right, Kyrie with the ball. Gets inside, can't get the runner to go. Lopez with the rebound, gets it to Giannis. He brings the ball up the court. Gets it to Holiday, back to Middleton. In the Lopez. Wow. KD Lopez tried to go for the hook shot. KD blocks it. Harris gets it to Blake. Swings it around to Kyrie. Kyrie with the three, can't get it to go. Holiday with the rebound. Gets it to Middleton. Middleton gets in to Lopez. Backing down KD. Turn around. Can't get it to go. Tucker's there with the putback. 81-60. Nets. KD with the ball. Swings it around to Kyrie. Back to Brown. Back to KD. KD couldn't get the floater to go, but he is fouled. Foul is on Middleton. So they'll be Nets ball side out. Wow. Almost went to the backcourt. Got into Shaman, picks it up, gets it to Harris. Harris with the step back, can't get it to go. Rebound to the Bucks. As they're trying to make a little run here in this third. Portis Jr. gets inside, can't get it to go. Nets with the rebound. Shaman brings the ball up. Swings it around to Harris. Harris can't get the three to go. Bucks with the rebound. Giannis gets all the way inside, gets fouled. He'll step to the line for two. Giannis misses the first. Wow. Giannis misses both. Man, Giannis is still struggling from the free throw line. 81-60. Nets. Excuse me. James with the ball. Gives it to Shamet. Shamet gives it back to James. James gets inside. Can't get the runner to go. But Claxton is there with the putback. Throws it down. 83-60. Nets. Holiday with the ball. Man, the Bucks are just getting blitz right now. See, too much one-on-one, too much ISO. That's what's messing the Bucks up here. Too much ISO. It's definitely killing them here in this game 2 right now. It's like the Bucks have no offensive rhythm. Also, they definitely don't. They're definitely not communicating on defense. KD with the ball, he's getting double teamed here. Hook shot is good by KD, 85-60. Nets with 3:26 left to go here in the third. Forbes gets it to Giannis. Giannis gets inside, lays it up and in. 85-62. Nets. As Jones brings the ball up the court. Got it to KD. Swings it back out to James. James goes inside. Couldn't get the layup to go. Portis with the rebound. Gives it to Holiday. Swings it around. Bucks couldn't get the three ball, but Giannis gets the putback. 85-64. Nets. Kyrie brings the ball up the court. Gets it into the Shamet. Try to get the bounce pass into Claxton. Bucks try to get the steal. Went out of bounds, but the Nets will keep it. All right, good people. I'll be back in a moment, so don't go away. All right, I'm back, good people. But the Nets are continuing their domination here in this game too, as they're trying to take a 2-0 lead here in this series heading back to Milwaukee. Man, the Bucks do not turn it around when they get to Milwaukee for game 3, then this series is either going to be a sweep or this is going to end in 5 games, because right now the only one who's been consistent is Giannis. Jrue Holiday, he's been solid here in the first 2 games. Chris Middleton has been a no-show. Their outside shooting has definitely been a no-show so far here in these first 2 games. So that's something they definitely need to clean up if they have a chance of winning this series and advancing. So what are y'all thoughts on this game? Definitely want to know in the chat. right, Nets back with the ball. As the Nets miss the shot, here come the Bucks. Giannis gets it into Portis. Wow, Portis got stripped, but the ball goes out of bounds. It'll stay with, it goes back to the Nets. Shaman with the ball. Gets it into KD. KD with the jumper. Gets it to go. The jumper at the elbow. 87-64 Nets. As they just keep on balling and dominating. KD with 30. Holiday gets it to the Greek Freak. Whistle. And looks like it's going to be a foul. A blocking foul on KD. Bucks will have it side out. They inbound into Holiday. Bucks couldn't get the layup to go. Here come the Nets. Leading 87-64 in the final minutes of the third quarter. Shaman knocks down a three. 90-64 Nets. Holiday brings the ball up. Wow, the Nets are still shooting 50 plus from 3-point range. Giannis tried to make his move inside. Nets get the steal. They have numbers. James gets it to Shamet. Back to Harris. Into Shamet. Wow, three ball is good from Shamet once again. 93-64 Nets. They get inside into Giannis. Giannis gets fouled. He'll step to the line as the Bucks are in the penalty. Foul is on Claxton. He can't believe what the refs just called. But Giannis will be shooting too. And also another thing, Giannis free throw shooting. He's definitely going to have to improve on that in this series. Wow, Giannis misses another free throw. Giannis knocks down both. 93-65 Brooklyn. What a comfortable lead. And the ball. KD brings the ball up as they look to try to try to hold for the last shot of the quarter. KD with it. dancing with it. Gets all the way inside, lays it up and in. 95-65. Man, the Nets are just purely dominating the Bucks. After the third quarter, it is 95-75 Brooklyn. Y'all excuse me once again, good people. I gotta step away. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, good people. Here we go. Early fourth quarter. Kyrie knocks down a three. 170. Brooklyn. Bucks with the ball. Milton can't get it to go. Nets with the rebound. Wow, another three ball by the Nets. Kyrie once again going Uncle Drew on him. 103-70. Bucks take a timeout. Nets have blown this game open. They are just killing. KDVA. What's up, Kitty? How you doing? Thanks for joining me. You quote LL. Go Brooklyn. Go Brooklyn. Kitty quotes him LL. I know he's Kitty, I know you definitely happy about what KD and Kyrie are doing right now, as they are just definitely blowing out the Bucks here. And they're well on their way to taking that 2-0 lead, heading, as the scene shifts to Milwaukee. Game 3 will be Friday night. Game 4 will be Sunday afternoon. Also, make sure y'all stay tuned. But man, KD and Kyrie's definitely done their thing here tonight. Also, the third guy's been by committee, like I said it needed to be for the Nets. Guys like Shamet has stepped up off the bench. Excuse me. Also, Harris definitely has been balling. So it's been a total team effort here tonight, as the Brooklyn bench has definitely outdone the Bucks bench. And that's why they're well on their way to taking this 2-0 lead. Also, stay tuned for the live stream of Game 1 between the Nuggets and Suns coming up next. That should be a fun one. But man, Kyrie, boy. Kyrie's going Uncle Drew on him here in Game 2. Just schooling these young bloods. All right, Harden talking to KD, giving him some pointers, being the unsung assistant coach. He's being the unsung player coach right now. Bucks with the ball, trailing by 30. All right, the runner goes for Bryant. Make sure I got the name right. Shamet can't get the 3 ball to go. Portis with the rebound. Gets it to Teague. Teague gets inside. Can't get it to go. Claxton with the rebound. Young Future. Gets it to James. James gets inside. Kicks it out to Brown. Brown makes his move inside, gets the floater to go, runner to go. 105-72, Nets. Portis with the ball. Backing down Claxton in the post, gets the hook shot to go. 105-74. James with the ball. Gets it to Claxton. Gets it out to Brown. Brown bottled up by the other Antetokounmpo, and he gets fouled. All right. Nets with the ball, swing it around to Shamet. Shamet knocks down a three, 108-74. No, excuse me, James. James knocks down the three ball, 108-74 Nets. Bryant with the ball, gets it into Portis. Portis thought about it. Got it to Teague. Teague gets caught. Well, no, Teague stepped out of bounds, so the Nets will get it back. As Giannis' little brother is getting some playing time. James brings the ball up. Makes his move inside. Wow. Gets it to go off the glass. Nice move by Mike James. 110-74 Nets. T brings the ball up the court. Can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound. Nets come up with it. James brings the ball up. He's going to step into a three. Can't get it to go. Perry tried to get the offensive board. Goes out of bounds. Or no. Excuse me. It was last touched by the Bucks. So it will stay with the Nets. As James is going to sit down. Swings it around to Perry. Perry gets the little hook shot to go. 112-74 Nets. Bryant with the ball. Swings it around to Portis. Portis can't get the three ball to go. But the Bucks track down the offensive board. Bryant with the ball. Three on the way. Can't get it to go. Here come the Nets. All right. This is basically the Nets third, basically second and third string in here. With 5:36 to go. Wow, another three ball by the Nets. 115-74. Make sure I got this player right. That was Perry. Wow, 19 three-pointers ties a franchise playoff record made tonight. And who knows, they could be breaking the franchise playoff record for threes made before this game is over. Kitty, you said KD the best player in the world. I keep telling you, All right, we got is 118-74. Nets. Bucks with the ball. As Bucks have emptied their bench as well. They can't get the 3 ball to go. But man, definitely got to give. Jackson and Diakite are about to get into a little scuffle. Diakite, excuse me, got this blind in his head looking like one of the Golden Lords. Johnson, he got the braids like he's a Rasta. So the Rasta and the Golden Lord was about to get into it, but cooler heads prevailed. Timeout is called. Nets well on their way to taking a 2-0 lead. If I don't know what is up with these players putting blind in their heads right now. Kuzma did it earlier in the season. Now this dude on the Bucks, Diakite. What is up with NBA players and blind? Why everybody's trying to look like the next Dennis Rodman? Somebody please answer that for me. And like I said, this Diakite dude looks like one of the Golden Lords off of Meteor Man. He definitely needs to take that blind out of his head. Because he does not look right. Look like somebody just beat him down with some peroxide. That's another discussion for another time. Kenny, no, they try to look like they Becky girlfriends. Damn in the closet alphabet people. Oh man. Okay, they did get Diakite for the flagrant as Johnson knocks down the technical free throw. Brooklyn keeps the ball thanks to the flagrant. All right, 3 ball goes for the Nets, 123-74. Bucks can't get the jumper to go. Here come the Nets once again. As they are just pouring it on. Johnson tries to get the 3, can't get it to go. Yep, but definitely got to give KD and Kyrie did that thing here, but also got to give the supporting cast as well as the bench for the Nets a lot of credit for definitely putting their stamp on this game as well. A lot of guys stepped up. Joe Harris, of course, Blake Griffin. Once again, he had a pretty good game. Shamet did his thing off the bench. So did Mike James. So this was a very well-rounded win for the Nets. They're about to take this 2-0 lead as the scene is about to shift to Milwaukee. Man, the Bucks, they got a lot of questions. Giannis is doing all he can, but he's not getting any help. Middleton has been a no-show these first 2 games. Their outside shot has been a no-show these 2 games. Lopez has been okay, but he definitely needs to do more. Drew Holiday needs to step up. The Bucks bench has definitely been non-existent in these first 2 games. And also their defense has been non-existent in these first 2 games. So the Bucks definitely got a lot of questions to answer within these next 48 hours as they're coming home to their fans. But if they lose game 3, then 9 times out of 10, this series is either a sweep or it's going to end in 5. So the Bucks definitely need to work on a lot of things to get back into this series. Because the other guys outside of Giannis, they've been pretty much non-existent in these first 2 games. Chris Middleton's definitely got to play better because man, you know what? The way Chris Middleton's been playing, man, that dude, we need to put out an APB for Chris Middleton. He needs to be placed back on the back of a milk carton. Have you seen me? Have we seen Chris Middleton in these first 2 games? Somebody please let me know. Because he's definitely been missing these first 2 games. He has been non-existent. His shot hasn't been falling. Definitely his defense hasn't been on point. So Chris Middleton's definitely got to step up here in Milwaukee for these next 2 games. Because like I said, if the Bucks don't figure it out, if the supporting cast for the Bucks don't step up here when the scene shifts to Milwaukee, this is going to be a very short series. Very short series. And the questions are definitely going to be circling around again about Giannis's future in Milwaukee. Should he leave? Should he seek a trade? Y'all definitely know how it is with the media. Bruce, you said I feel you feel Giannis should go to the Lakers. Everybody trying to put everybody on the Lakers. First Giannis, now Dame. Oh man. Y'all, something else. But anyways, y'all, I think I'm about to cut this live stream short because the game is well in hand. The Nets about to take a 2-0 lead decisively heading into game 3 as now the scene shifts to Milwaukee. I'm about to start doing the live stream for game 1 between the Nuggets and the Suns. That's coming up within the next about 10 to 15 minutes. I thank all of y'all for joining me on here tonight. I greatly appreciate it. Definitely appreciate the support and viewership. If y'all want to donate to the channel, you can donate via Cash App or PayPal. Here's the Cash App cash tag, $ talking and grubbing. Here's the PayPal email address, talkingandgrubbing@gmail.com. Any donations you give, I greatly appreciate it. Excuse me. I definitely appreciate all the donations I received, past and present. Like the saying goes, every little bit helps, and everything that you've donated has definitely helped me keep this channel going and growing. So definitely please donate so we can definitely keep independent platforms going. Because a lot of stuff I do, you can't find on, your average morning sports shows like First Take, Undisputed, etc. Not knocking them, but just saying. I'm just saying that they don't really, they offer pretty much the same things. Me, I try to offer different stuff. Bruce, you said if Giannis teams up with LeBron and AD, it would be great. Boy, that would be that would be nice, but AD stays hurt too much. That's the only problem. That's the only problem, Bruce. No knock on AD, but still, he just stays hurt too much. That's the only issue. But once again, y'all, I'm about to get out of here. About to cut this live stream short. Y'all definitely catch me on the live stream for game 1 between the Nuggets and the Suns coming up next. Bruce, you said I feel they could beat the Nets with great ease. All right, Bruce, let me show you the PayPal email address again. Let me know if you get it, Bruce. Here it is. It's talkingandgrubbing@gmail.com. Just write it down. Let me know if you get it in the chat. Put it in the chat when you to let me know that you got it. KQC, thank you. Yep. That's how it is. Yep, that's what it is, Bruce. Thank you. That's right. That's the PayPal email address. Man, 125.82. Man. That is a beat down for sure. Like I said, the Bucks got a lot to figure out heading into these games here in Milwaukee, because there's no guarantee that they'll win there because they're at home. Because the way they're playing right now and the way the supporting cast is not showing up for the Bucks, if that trend continues, it's going to be a short series. It's either going to be a sweep or it's going to be 5 games. Bruce, I know you are number 1 in broadcasting with honesty and goodness. I appreciate you. Thank you. Well, I'm not saying I'm number 1 just yet. But if you think I'm number 1, Bruce, I'll take it. I'll take that. I appreciate it. So I feel you are the best and nicest of all, including ESPN and the radio too. Well, thank you, Bruce. I greatly appreciate that. Definitely greatly appreciate that. I definitely try my best. When I started this, almost 5 years ago, I just wanted to create an independent platform to do sports and food, and also do things that other sports shows didn't want to do. That's why I started doing this. I wanted to offer an alternative to what we've been seeing on TV over the past 20 plus years. Y'all said, but QC, you would not say, but I am saying it, for it is the truth. Well, I greatly appreciate that, Bruce. I really do. I appreciate that from all y'all. Definitely appreciate it. But definitely, want to keep this going because I definitely want to take this to another level. And, the only way it can be taken to another level is through the support. Because let's keep it real. These independent platforms, don't have the major sponsorships of the major networks. We got to keep that real. Bruce said, QC, I feel you just say the right amount and also treat everyone with respect and kindness. Except for the trolls. Those are the only ones that don't get my respect and kindness is the trolls. But I appreciate it, Bruce. I appreciate your love and support. I appreciate all the love and support from all of y'all. I really do. And I'm glad all y'all come in watching it, whether you watching it through YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, Periscope. Greatly appreciate it. QC, I hope when you are get the major sponsor, you won't change and be like Stephen A. No. If I can find the right major sponsor who still lets me do what I do and not try to say I'm doing, I need to change up, then hey, that'll be great. But if I can't do that, then I don't want it. See, where Stephen A messed up was he should, with the money that he made over the years at ESPN, he should have stepped out and started his own stuff. Now, this one person, I may have my disagreements with him, but at least Roland Martin was smart enough after, his show ended with TV One, he started his own stuff. I got my issues with him, but at least I give him that much credit. He also said, QC, I'm only kidding. I know you will never do that. No, I definitely wouldn't want to do that. I want my stuff to blow up the way, just like how a lot of artists we know today blew up, when they were first started independent. Like Master P. When Master P got his deal with Priority, he didn't change who he was. He didn't change the marketing strategy of his music. He did it the same way as he did as he was selling it out of the trunk of his car, pushing it to all the mom and pop stores. So definitely, once I definitely blow up, if that ever happens, if it's in the plans, I'm definitely not going to change that up. I definitely want to keep it the same way as I did before before it blew up. QC, Stephen A is to sell out like Jason Whitlock. They should start their own network. Call it Sellout Incorporated. And that's another one. Jason Whitlock, another one. After he got let go from FS1, he could have started his own stuff. But no, like an idiot, he invested 500 G's into Clay Travis's platform, Outkick. And guess what? Clay Travis sided with the white guy who didn't invest as much as Jason Whitlock and showed him the door. Like Ice-T said, congratulations, Whitlock, you played yourself. And guess what? Fox recently just bought Clay Travis's platform. I forgot the amount, but wow, you could have took that 500 G's and started your own stuff. But no. So Jason Whitlock ain't in no position to talk about anybody like he wasn't a part of the establishment. He knew he was. But anyways, y'all, I'm about to get out of here. Thank y'all for joining me. Make sure y'all join me on the next live stream that's coming up in a few minutes. Game 1 between the Suns and Nuggets. So until then, y'all have a good one. Love y'all to life. Salute. Y'all be safe. And I'll be on in a few minutes. You're welcome, Bruce. I'll see you then. I'll see you soon. God bless you too, Bruce. Thank you, man. Thank you.